I thought I'd do a simpler mask tutorial that just uses the loops, elastic loops. I don't actually have any elastic left, so I'm using t-shirt string. I have 7 inches, 2 pieces 7 inches, and then I also have 2 pieces of fabric, 9 by 6, right sides together. And we're going to just start the middle of the long side. Okay, when you get close to the corner, you're going to stick one of the pieces of t-shirt string into the corner. Facing out at a 45-degree angle. And then we're going to sew over the top of it and backstitch a little bit so that we make sure we get the t-shirt string caught really good. And then turn and go the other direction. And when we get close to the corner, we're going to do the same thing. Just stick that t-shirt string in at a 45-degree angle and tack it down. And if you go a little bit too far, it's not the end of the world. Just back it up and keep going. When you get to the other corner, do the same thing. And we're going to stop when there's maybe 1.5 to 2 inches. Okay, so now I'm just going to turn the mask. So I'm just going to reach in and I'm going to grab one of the strings and pull, and that will get the corners pulled out all the way. Okay, now I'm going to press my edges, and the best way that I find is if I just go, if I open it up first and then just run my finger along it, then just roll it. So you pull it so that it's open and flat, and then you just roll it like that, and it will make the seam nice and crisp. Now I have my templates, and I will link to how to make the templates in the comments, and I stick one underneath, line it up with the top edge, and put one on top, and then you just scrunch it together like that, and it makes the pleats, and then you just even them out, make them look nice, and press them down. Alright, we're ready to top stitch the whole thing. It doesn't really matter where you start. I like to sew just right along the edge. And we're just going to sew all the way around. When you get to the pleats that face away from you, sometimes you need to stick just a little pin in there to make sure it doesn't curl under while you're going over the edge of it. You can pin these down if it is easier for you. Just make sure you line up the edges so they look nice. And then because these are likely to get a lot of wear and it may put some pressure on the pleats, I just go over the pleated ends. And that's it, a completed mask.